Give me 60 seconds and I'm gonna try to change your life. This is a real client right here on the board. 42-year-old male that has a current calorie intake, and luckily he's tracking this already. There's thousands of apps to do this, you can find one. He's currently taking in around 3,000 calories a day, and he's putting on body fat. Obviously, that's too many calories. His protein intake is around 150. That's honestly not bad, but it's too low for someone of his size of 195-ish pounds, okay? And wanting to maintain and maybe even build some muscle. So we need to bump the protein up, we need to cut the calories by a little bit. His BMR is around 1,800 because he has around 82 pounds of muscle mass on his frame currently. We know this from the scan. So our goal here is fat loss, body recomposition, fat loss, and maintaining and building muscle at the same time, which is what I recently did. I lost 50 pounds of body fat, gained 18 pounds of muscle over the course of 9 months. It's life-changing beyond like words. So this is a body scan. You can have this for free. It also includes a free lunch whenever you schedule it. But what it does, it breaks down your body fat percentage, your skeletal muscle mass, how hydrated you are, and most importantly, your base metabolic rate, or otherwise known as your BMR. Our goal is 1,900 calories a day at 200 grams of protein. You say, how can you reduce calories by over 1,000 and still increase protein? And the answer is, he's eating the wrong foods. What are the wrong foods? Well, anything that doesn't fit into your meal plan that's high in calories and low in protein. We want a lot of protein, again, because you're in a caloric deficit. You're gonna be burning body fat, which you wanna maintain and build muscle, which requires protein. So let's look at it. Oh yeah, by the way, he's currently sitting at 25% body fat, so he's got kind of a gut. He doesn't feel confident. He wants to look better, you know, naked, as we all do. So let's check this out. How are we gonna fix this guy? We're gonna eat 5 times a day. So it isn't about eating less often right kinds of foods that have the correct macros. I love and hate that word. I don't wanna confuse anybody, but what we're specifically talking about here is protein and calories. So let's check it out. 8 o'clock. Now, 8 o'clock represents 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Whenever you wake up for breakfast, it doesn't have to be at 8 a.m. exactly. We're just using these as representations of your day. You might work nights. You might have a different schedule. Your morning might be at night. I don't know, but use this framework. 8 a.m., a protein shake, 1 scoop, and a protein bar. Most protein bars are around 150 calories and 15 grams of protein. Don't want to get too confusing. You can use David or Clean, get them from Sam's, wherever. So that's your breakfast, okay? 10 a.m., another protein bar and another protein shake. You're like, hey, I'm probably at work by then. How do I do that? Well, if you can't do the shake, I understand that, but most places have a little kitchenette or a kitchen area where you can do that. And the protein bars, for example, have a box in my truck, I got a box in my car, I got a box at work, I got a box at my house. I've got boxes of protein bars literally everywhere I will be. So you can do the same thing. Just put the food where you're gonna be so that you can plan ahead and execute. So that's 10 a.m. That's gonna be around 65 grams of protein, 480 at 10, and then 40 grams of protein and 340 calories for breakfast. Then we move on to lunch. This is where it gets good. Lunch is an APEX entree, which is 40 grams of protein, 400 calories. I'll show you what that looks like. Pasta dishes. It is the spicy chicken protein pasta sitting at 43 grams of protein and 390 calories. Check that out. I am gonna have this for lunch today. We have all kinds of stuff from pastas to steak, meatballs, chicken, literally pizza. So the variety, you know, it keeps switching it up. That way you don't get tired of it and you can maintain your goals and hit them. Then 3 p.m., another protein bar. I've been doing this now for a year. The protein bars do not get old. I use Clean and David. So I have 1 protein bar in the morning, different kind, and I have a different one in the afternoon. I love it. I look forward to eating those protein bars. They fill me up, keep me going. That protein bar, 15 grams of protein, 200 calories. Then we got 7 o'clock. Again, it doesn't have to be 7 p.m. exactly. That's representative of about an hour before you go to bed. Gives that food some time to digest, and you're not gonna go to bed hungry because that's when people snack. When they're hungry at the house at night, they go raid the pantry and they're eating a chocolate bar or they're snacking around. You can eat 100, 300 calories like that and not even realize it, and you're gonna destroy your deficit for the day. We'll get to that in a moment. So 7 p.m. or an hour before bed, another Apex entree, 40 grams of protein, 400 calories. All of this together, you're at 200 grams of protein and 1820 on the calories. So we came in under the goal, which is perfect. If this gentleman does this for month 1, 2, 3, he's going to lose, and I can say this as a guarantee, he's gonna lose approximately a pound of body fat every single week. Plus, if he maintains his resistance training of 3 to 4 sessions a week spread out properly, he's gonna not only maintain his muscle mass with 200 grams of protein intake, he's gonna build muscle. So if you're looking for that, if you're looking for a breakdown like this for you specifically, it is 100% free. All you have to do is schedule a consultation. We'll give you a free meal, do this, do a body scan, takes a few minutes, and you'll know exactly the roadmap that you need to hit your goals and to change your physique from fat to fit. So if you're ready for that, my name is Jordan. This is Apex Nutrition, Amarillo, Texas. Call us, schedule it, ready to rock and roll. Let's go.